In this video, I would like to talk about income tax filing, ITR1 filing. Okay. For this, we have to, or there are three important things. First thing is get the form 16 from your employer. Second, upload the XML file generated from ITR1 into the e-filing portal, this site. Third thing is e-verify. Okay. Okay, let's start. Okay, for filing for filling the details, we have to download the form from e-filing portal. The ITR1 we can download from here. Okay. We can see that for ITR1 we can have both the utilities, Excel or Java utility. We would like to use Excel utility here. So read this thing before downloading. Okay. So we can start with. Okay, the file will be looking like this. So before starting that, just read the README file. The ITR1 Excel sheet is macro is being used in Excel sheet, so we have to enable this option for working the Excel sheet well. This is the template sheet. Read all these messages. 16, 17. Green cells are, we have to enter in green cells. The gray cells are automatic. The red cells are mandatory. And do not try copy, paste, cut, paste, etc. Hope you know about the thing mentioned in README. Go to Trust Center, privacy options, macro settings, enable all macros. Do this before starting using the sheet. Okay, these are actually it is very easy. We have to fill the details for a salaried employee. For a normal salaried employee, less than 50 lakh per annum, and there are no donations and no other income other than salary. This video explains for those normal salaried person. Okay, so these things are very easy. The status we have to fill individual. This address details, PIN code, mobile number. Employer category we have to it is government, public, or other. Okay. This is the other important thing. This we will get from form 16. We have to, for this is just typical case, so we have to use this 11. Also from you can select from this PAN card applicable if applicable, and use original, and keep this as it is, because your employer had already collected the tax from you. If you select this, okay, return residential status, select from this, and Aadhaar number, provide it here, and these are the income details. We have to income and uh, investment details we have to fill. It is actually very simple. Just fill it from form 16. You will get it from form 16 directly. Okay, this under this section we can have 1.5 lakh. It is like your LIC policies or insurance, or Suganya Samriddhi, or some locked tax saving fixed deposits, etc. will be coming under here. It can have a maximum of 1.5 lakh. Okay. After filling these details, for example, if we just fill 10 lakh, this is 10 lakh. So suppose I am using 1.5 lakh here. You can see that the taxable income is 8.5. After filling this, you have to just keep, after if all the details are filled, just press the validate button. It will show, if it all are okay, it will show sheet is okay. Otherwise it will show the error. You can easily look at the error. And after validation sheet is okay, calculate the tax. So the details here will be automatically filled. Okay. So the first sheet is very simple, and then after that press next. You will reach here TDS. Oh, read these details. These are actually mentions about the filling the details here. Tax deducted from your salary as per form 16. You can mention the TAN details. This we will get from form 16. You have to enter this row. Okay. And this in normal case this will not be needed. This will be not this is advanced tax case. This will not be needed, and this sheet is very simple. Fill details here. Okay, the TCS is not needed for salaried person. This is for business purposes. Okay, then this sheet is we require this sheet. The details here will be automatically filled after we fill the details here. It will automatically get placed in here. Then we have to fill these details, the number of accounts and the account number. Here we have to fill these details, etc. This is not needed because we are doing this. Okay, so this is very simple. Okay, this sheet is needed only if annual income goes beyond 50 lakh. So by switching these sheets, you can use the next button in each sheet. Okay. After all sheets, after filling the details in each sheet, you have to validate by pressing the validate button. Okay, if all are okay, you can press the generate XML button. Okay, so if all are okay, XML will be generated. We have to keep that XML file safe. Then this thing is over. Actually, form 16 so ITR filling is over. The next thing is we have to upload this in here. So I assume that you have a login. You have to log in here. You have already the credentials for logging here. If no, you have to register yourself with these details. It is very simple. Okay, just log in. I have just logged in. We have to use this upload return link to upload the generated XML file. Fill the details here. It is easy. ITR1 assessment year 2016 in this case. ITR the XML file and click submit. After that, the next step is to do the e-verification. In this case, I have already done the verification. So when I press here, it will show an error message like return spending for e-verification. In your case, you have different options using e-verify using Aadhaar link, or e-verification using net banking link. So I personally I had used the net banking link for e-verification. So you have to just press the net banking link, and then it will go out, log out automatically, and go to the banking site link automatically, and you have to log in with your login banking credentials. And each bank, the supported bank, SBI, Axis Bank, etc., have a service link to. After logging, you have to go to the menus, service menus, to go to this link automatically, to go to this site automatically. And that means the banking portal have a link to come here again after logging into banking site. Okay. So after this, we can you can just it is very simple. Go to this e-verify return. You can easily verify the return. Okay, comment if you have any doubts. Thank you.